I'm Ms Lund, and I am sharing with you a story from 1001 Arabian Nights by Geraldine McCaughrean. It is my favorite tale from the book. It's called The Wonderful Bag. On the 667th night, Scheherazade told a story, told to her, by a woman whose name was too unimportant to remember, but who told her story to others in these words. I was looking after my stall in the Baghdad bazaar when a man with eyes as sharp as spears and fingers as sticky as a tree frog's boldly lifted a bag off the counter and walked away with it. Put that back, you son of a bluebottle's maggot, I said, or I shall have you taken before the wali and he'll cut off your hands. Hold your tongue, you reminder of a molting duck, he replied calmly over his shoulder. The bag is mine. It's no more yours than the caliph's left ear, I cried, pursuing him down the street. Put it back at once, you flea on a cockroach's kneecap. In brief, I called on all the neighboring stallholders for help. They seized the man and carried him to the wali's court, where the bag was placed on the judge's bench. There is a simple way of solving this matter, said the wali. The true owner will certainly know what the bag contains. Why, then, the matter is solved, said the man, for I can tell you down to the last item what is in the bag. There is a knife, a fork, a spoon, 3 figs, a bottle of milk, 4 cheeses, a book, a camel driver's whip, and a flag. But that's quite absurd, I said, curling my lip at the man. I know full well the bag contains a box of chalks, 4 dates, a twist of sherbet, 2 daggers, 412 dinars, a mirror set with zircon, a pair of clogs, and some seaweed. You did not give me time to finish, said the man, flaring his nostrils at me. I did not mention the saddle, the 3 lamps, the small pond, the laundry basket, and the carved chair. Oh, your interruption proves that you have no more manners than honesty, I said, jabbing a finger toward the man. As I was saying, there are 5 ducks, a candlestick, 8 turbans, 74 ostrich eggs, my mother-in-law's left leg, a compact tent, and 1 whirling dervish. Do you expect the judge to believe such monumental lies? Said the man, shaking his fist at me from across the court. His eyes will soon prove that the only contents I have yet to mention are the 6 red camels, the chief of police, the gatehouse from Cairo's eastern wall, a platoon of horse, and 16 small volcanoes. Oh, and of course the group of graceful dancing girls. We glowered at one another across the court until I said, I trust only in Allah and in the evidence of the 24 just sheiks in the bag and the waiters who serve them their meals in there, along with 7 moonlit gardens, 68 and a half palaces, a pregnant ox, a snow-covered mountain range, and the modest quarter section of the Sahara Desert. I think that leaves only the Red Ocean and 12 of its beaches unlisted. At this point, the wali closed his gaping mouth and opened the wonderful bag, shaking out onto the bench some old pieces of orange peel and 3 pips. There was a great silence in the courtroom. Oh, I really must apologize from the lowest rib of my chest, said the man, bowing to me from across the court. I seem to have made the most unfortunate mistake. This was not my bag at all. Can you forgive me the inconvenience you have been caused? Oh, do I not know as well as anyone here, I said, returning the bow. How easily such a mistake is made. I, too, mistook this bag for my own. I hope you will forgive me for treating you so barbarously in my ignorance. Think nothing of it, friend, said the man, and we left the courtroom arm in arm, leaving the wali to scratch his head and dispose of the orange peel, the 3 pips, and the wonderful bag. I love that story. Bye, scholars.